He's telling me to drink Limoncello Spritz instead of Aperol Spritz, and I have to agree. Up until a decade ago, about 2/3 of limoncello was drunk in Italy. However, in the last 10 years, this has changed, and about 50% is exported, with thousands of different distilleries across the world now producing their own limoncello. In Australia alone, I could find over 30 distilleries that now make limoncello. So limoncello is made from lemon zest, not from the lemon juice. So the lemons are peeled or carefully zested, and then this is put into a high-proof alcohol, and this sits for weeks to months, and it becomes intensely fragrant and a really bright yellow color. And it also gets this cloudy appearance because of the fine droplets of lemon oil that are released. It's then mixed with a simple syrup. So this is just sugar and water, and it becomes a gorgeous limoncello. The method is actually more like perfume making than it is like distilling. The origin of the limoncello is highly contentious, with lots of people claiming that it was their invention. Growers in the Amalfi Coast claim that they were the first to make it. They made it because they wanted to preserve any surplus lemons from their groves, and also a warming drink on cold mornings. The theory that monks and monasteries were the first to produce limoncello, with this being used as a remedy for different conditions like cold and flu-like symptoms. Another story that says that it originated from Capri in Italy, where there was a guest house and a little old woman who would limoncello from her lemons and then serve it to her guests. This family was called the Farace family, and their descendants actually registered the name limoncello. The most likely story is that it was being produced parallel across southern Italy. There were so many lemons in the region. It is commonly drunk after a meal as a digestive. It can also be served as a spritz with prosecco. We also have it as a Sorrento mule with ginger beer. Also crema di limoncello, which is a chilled cream-based limoncello. Actually, heaps of different variations of limoncello, or cello. Is Arancello, which is made with oranges. There is agrumello, which is made with mixed citrus. There is pistachiocello, which is obviously made with pistachios. Meloncello, made with cantaloupes. And fragrancello, which is made with strawberries. I have not seen or tried any of these variations, but I must admit they do sound super interesting. My husband and I actually own a distillery, so we could potentially make one of these. Something that you think sounds amazing and you want us to make, definitely we could give it a try. We do make our own limoncello. We have a little bit of an Australian twist on it. We do have lemon myrtle also in our limoncello, and it is really good, if I do say so myself.